on everybody, it's Jermaine again, and we are at another episode of You Are Legacy, and we are inside Young Britannia at Camden Market, and I'm here with the owner. I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Danielle Porteous. I'm founder and CEO of Young Britannia, and we are currently at our store in Camden.
So where do you think you get your, let's say, entrepreneurism from? Where do you think you picked it up from?
I don't know really, but my mum and my family are very hard workers in general. My dad was a businessman, so it's kind of like something that's been instilled in me since I was very young. But I feel like I'm kind of on steroids, kind of like ambitious. I've got a lot of tunnel vision in terms of where I want to go, what I want to do, and it's not a thing for me to work 20-hour days, and it doesn't really bother me. You know, my boyfriend might say otherwise, but you know.
Put the phone down.
My key advice would be, don't try and put all of your money into something up front. You know, create a buzz from minimal effort first, so get a sample, build a social media presence, network, that kind of thing. I was lucky, you know, my first t-shirt sold out, but if you were to put a load of money into a t-shirt that nobody likes and nobody wants to buy, you're kind of going to hinder yourself quite massively. I feel that with certain other brands, they literally just end up creating a logo, no disrespect to any of them, I just find that they create a logo and they just slap it on anything. So it will be just on the same t-shirt, same jacket, same hat, that kind of thing, and not really actually have much respect for the entire culture of you know, urban wear, streetwear, lifestyle wear, all of that kind of stuff, and understanding that it is a lifestyle for people, and you going into it purely for monetary purposes, I can respect it, I can commend it, but how much longevity is there in just one particular logo on one piece of clothing? How far can that really get you? And that was why it's important for us to create an ethos and a why as to why we're doing it, and then the brand has legs on its own. You know, anything to do with British culture we can wrap into our clothes at any point. And I find that so many people see it as a hustle, and that's great, but they still don't take it into account what they're really doing. It's like, this is a whole big scope of it, and there's so much more to us than just putting our logo on a t-shirt.
As an owner, a young owner, how do you think the business sector of London see you and approach you? Do you feel like they're embracing you in a way, or do you feel like you're still kind of crafting your own little lane?
I think it's a combination of two extremes. Some people think that you're doing excellently already. They just think, oh my god, you know, I've seen everything, it's just like doing amazing, blah blah, and they kind of suck up to you a little bit. Others kind of feel like you're not on their level, so they don't really pay you too much mind. So I feel that it's both extremes. Also, as a woman, sometimes you can get certain different kind of perceptions, like, oh, really? Why?
Yeah.
Why? What's the point?
Yeah.
And it's like, it shouldn't really have any relevance, it shouldn't have any difference really. But I think it's never one set thing. Different people are always different. So my target market when I started was 16 to 25-year-olds in Britain. You know, it was like creating a movement, all that kind of thing. However, now it's not that at all. When the brand started to grow, it was like, I don't want to exclude anybody. My first t-shirt was a sketch idea that me and my friend had, and then I went and found a graphic designer, and he's been with me ever since. He's now my creative director. And basically what I will do is I'll say, I like this picture, I like this pattern, can you put it together? And you know, he'll run with it and create like 5 or 6 different ones, and then I'll say that one. And we also have our first collaboration with Jomo's Gallery on the 1st of October in store. It's where an artist is like creating this whole streetwear vibe, but he's actually an artist, so it's quite interesting. And we obviously want to use this space as a hub for British creativity. So there might be a couple more events coming up, especially in the back end of 2016. We're also at the Clothes Show in Birmingham in December, and we have literally just about to launch a reversible black camo bomber jacket.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. I saw the kids thing keeping up, so I'm going to look at something for my little ones.
Yeah.
Got some stuff. But thank you for having me. Great stuff.
So much.
Love it. Again.
Thanks.
I'll be down there again, and I got some stuff. And duck. Anyway, You Are Legacy, locked on.